Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, and welcome back to Project Fire Sale, where we burn it to the ground, gut it, build it back up, and try and get a bad team back into the playoffs. Our featured match today is our third match of the season against the New England Revolution. We have yet to beat them this season. Not that I'm concerned. Of course, we lost 2-1 preceding our previous episode match against New England, or against San Jose, I should say. Then we drew them in the interim, and now we face them again. Though you will note that since that 2-1 loss to San Jose, we've beaten RSL, drawn New England, beaten Toronto, won in a friendly, drawn in my CFC, won another friendly. So we're actually looking pretty good. Run of form is back in our favor. Schedule is okay, not great, but okay to end the year. There's a chance we could hold on to this playoff spot, and that is where we are right now, sitting in the playoff spot, 2 games in hand on the leaders, 1 game in hand on the rest of the division, which is pretty good. Orlando City have just moved up into 4th on their most recent results, so even a draw today against the Revs moves us back into 4th solely, though would love to get 3 points here, maybe make a run at Chicago, my old team who are doing quite well with themselves, up to 3rd. And Colorado also up to 6th. So once again, my record of setting the table has continued here. Setting the table for both Chicago and Colorado. But enough about my previous teams. Let's look at my current ones here. So in those results that we just had, not really a heck of a lot to look at here. The RSL match, though, saw a return of the ankle-breaking strategy where we just got people sent off injured. Polster was so frustrated that he got sent off with a double yellow. Or double yellow, they're not straight red. So the ankle-breaking worked. Got them frustrated, they took cards, and we scored goals. Interestingly, though, the third goal only came after, about 13 minutes after the sending off. Markovic, that youngster, once again, getting it done, goal and assist. Man, this kid, what a pickup for us. He's still got potential through the roof. 12 youth caps for the Canadian national team, 5 goals. We've got him locked up to 2019. Man, I'd love to re-sign him. Oh, man, would he be good to re-sign. Get him locked down to a nice long-term contract. But again, I'll let the next manager deal with that. His physicals are still great. He's learning fantastically. Indeed, I wouldn't be too upset if we had to run with this kid, Radojika Markovic, all to the end of the season. That said, as we go to the squad view here, I am looking at new strikers. You can see we have some trialists coming in. David Monteleone, Italian 22-year-old, 3.5. He looked okay, but I'm thinking no. Especially not with Kevin Babu here. 23-year-old Swiss. Free agent, 4-star player. His agent's being a bit of a jerk and turned down my very reasonable offer. But I'm thinking he would be a good person to sit beside Luca Gasparotto once Chad Marshall and David Egger move on. You will notice David Egger is injured. It was pretty bad. Luca Gasparotto was then signed as a direct 1-for-1 replacement. And then Mbabo became available, so I may have signed Gasparotto a little too quickly, as the injury crisis was certainly taking its toll. Marquez is still here, still doing all right, so that's great too. We are actually solid in central defense, though Marquez has basically hit his ceiling at 26, which is not good. And Marshall, of course, is on the downward trajectory of his career at 33 and making a lot of money. So, we get Mbabu, we get a by-trade central defender, but an easily retrainable right back with great right-back crossing stats. If that's not horrible, we can do something with that. But we need to sign him first. And like I say, his agent's being a bit of a jerk. In the meantime, let me scroll down the list here. As you can see, injuries are slowly starting to heal themselves. Some of our loanees got injured. Andre Blake has just come back from his injury. David Edgar is just about coming back. Hutchinson's back from his. So we're getting the squad healthy again at the right time, which is good. On the goal-scoring front, Markovic is up to 7 on the year, which is incredible. Vinicius Morty is at 9. Daddy Casillas has 1. Charlie Davies still has nothing. Then he's only got 1 sub-appearance this year, so, you know, I haven't actually been using him. I really should, but then again, no. Pedro Nuno up to 2 goals. Angel Luna has got 2 assists, but is starting to really slack off, and indeed, the 29-year-old has hit a 3-star rank. He was 3.5, so he's now behind Ivan Schitz. He's definitely behind Pedro Nuno, which makes him surplus. Now, we paid nothing to get him, as you may recall. We paid nothing. So I have no problem waiving him. He's indeed is listed now. No one wants to buy him. But I have no problem whatsoever sending him on his way. Nobody wants him, which is unfortunate. We're going to cut his price to $1 million. See if we get any biters. Even if we don't, I'm just going to waive him anyway, because we, brought him in for free, let him leave, nothing problem there. We have 2 strikers here who could easily be in front of Markovic, take some of the pressure off this 18-year-old. And looking at their potential, Shanturias is a 4-star potential. I'm more interested in Fopala, who could be higher. Jury's still out, but his physicals are dynamite. And when he is by trade a target man, he's not far off of advanced forward. We could easily retrain him to be a proper forward. Chanturia is an advanced forward and poacher by trade, but some of his supporting stats do not strike me as sustainable. Strike rate with Avelino was not fantastic. He didn't do anything with Empoli. So I'm feeling his goal with the Italian Cup. So I mean, there's that. Nothing in league play. So that's where we sit on the recruitment front. Going back to the matches, so we head back to our schedule here. Anything else of major note? Nothing really there. We did do some squad rotation. This time, unlike the NYCFC match from earlier, we didn't get burned by squad rotation, which is good. Even with a missed penalty, we beat up Toronto, which was a bit of a shocker, how easily we kicked the tar out of them. That shouldn't have happened, but we did it, and I'm quite happy we did. So there you go. And draw against NYCFC. I'm fine with that. Gaspard made his debut and was meh, but everybody else, pretty darn solid. So you saw Zach Steffen there. How did he get on the team, you might say? Isn't he Columbus's goalkeeper? And I said, well, yeah. But Brian Meredith is not a suitable backup to Andre Blake, considering he's injured and I need somebody better. So let's get Zach Steffen in here. Young American. He's better than Kevin George. And indeed, having Zach Steffen behind Andre Blake means we can actually have confidence that if Blake goes down again with another injury, we pop Zach Steffen in, we're set. Still got potential. Hopefully lives up to it. 3 appearances, 7.27 average. I mean, that's just pretty darn solid. Only allowed 1 goal in those 3 matches. That's amazing. I'm quite happy. I made 2 appearances in Columbus in 2 years. 3 seasons, perhaps. And we've already given him 3 here. So there's that. Kevin George is now basically surplus, but that's fine. Third keepers are meant to be that. Also made one other... Brian Meredith is obviously waived. One other move, I traded Jordan Allen, who was getting, no minutes here whatsoever. Traded him to Vancouver for a first-round pick. Our first-round pick, actually. Our old... if you can believe it, we still didn't have a first-round pick. Not that it would have mattered, But we got it back. Our natural first-round pick is back for next year, so whoever's the coach next year has a ton of picks for 2019. Philly's going to be well-stocked for next year. And, again, we had to give up some cash. We got rid of Allen. He's now getting some playing minutes. If we go over to Vancouver Whitecaps. There we are. Jordan Allen. Mane is on a season-ending injury. Ooh, the broken leg. That's pretty harsh. No wonder they needed Brandon Allen, my mistake. 2 sub-appearances, no goals, but again, at least he's getting minutes. And that's important. Very important indeed. Don't know why he counts as homegrown. He was definitely homegrown for us. He's not homegrown for them. But, whatever. I'm not the one making up the rules. I'm just trying to play by them. So the only other signing that we might make there is to get Mbabu, assuming that his agent stops being a jerk. He rejected our first contract. But if he does, Luna will just be waived outright to make the international spot space. So we'll pick up Mbabu, and I will be very, 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 very happy with our defensive situation again. All right, that's the state of the squad. The final thing to show, as you notice, it's summer of 2018. The World Cup is done. France has won it 1-0 over Austria. If you're like me, that one came out of nowhere. That's a left field finalist Cinderella run if ever there was one. And France only beat them 1-0 to boot. So there you have it. Looking at the stages. Played in Luzhniki in Moscow. How did we get here? Russia and Egypt out of their group. Colombia and Belgium. France and Argentina. The USA and Poland. Sad for Italy, but not really. Brazil and England. Portugal and Uruguay. Germany and Croatia. Mexico and Austria. Austria gets in over Chile and Algeria. That's fantastic. Second round, Belgium, Colombia, France, Argentina, Brazil, England, and Austria 2-0 for Germany. And Mexico needing extra time to get through. Into the quarters, Argentina extra time over Belgium, France over Colombia, Brazil over Mexico, and Austria over England 2-0. Cinderella story of the tournament, Austria. Absolutely incredible. And then beat Argentina 1-0 in the semis, at which point you have to go, okay, FM, what are you doing here? France then beats Brazil, 98 World Cup repeat there. But they would go on to win over Argentina in penalties, at least a third-place playoff. That could have been a final, and a great one, too. And then France beats Austria to win the World Cup. So there you go. That's your 2018 World Cup. Let's get back into league play here to MLS, our match against New England. A few injuries here to worry about if you're the Revs. For me, that's great. Clear the decks for our friendlies, get everyone back up to fitness. I think we give Andre Blake his match here. He's back, he's ready to go. On the right, Rosenberry. In the center, man, I wish I could play you, Bob, I really do. But it's going to be Gasparotto and Marshall. On the left will be Visconti. In the hole, Tiba Hutchinson. Good guy. Bedoya. Grossman. We'll put Nuno up top. We'll have Ivanchitz come off the bench for his always fun playmaking chops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have Rogelio Funes Mori. Where is he? There he is. Markovic. We'll have him play attacking target man. We've been advised to play control this match, so we're going to try that and see where we actually get. If that actually does anything, we'll find out. On the bench, Darren Davis, Richie Marquez, Edgar's still not good to go. I've ruled him out. Kratz, Ivanchitz. 2 spots left. Martinez. That should be the other way around. Martinez is more the box to box. And Casillas up front. All right. That's our team to go up against the Revs. Let's see if we can get ourselves 3 points here. Would love to finally beat the Revs. According to the pre-match, we had not beaten them in 8 tries. This includes the 6 before I got here, and the 2 since. Love to end that streak right here, right now. New England's play from home has been woeful. Well, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Sticking with the diamond, it is Kamara, Fagundes winning 2, Kwasi and Caldwell, Wallace, Mazzino, I remember you. Opara and Gazzola in front of Shuttleworth. Fagundes has been marked out as the danger man. So yeah, let's go for ankle breaking on him, shall we? And just keep an eye on that Kai Kamara guy. He's kind of important. Cool. All right. Come on, guys. Pick up where you left off. Yep, they bought that. Good. And away we go. It's our control match here. Let's get that back into extended mode. Handshake there with Jay Heaps. Hey, how you doing? Great. Okay, I'm gonna beat you, you jerk. All right, that's fine. Out come the teams for the opening festivities. And here we go. Philadelphia in there, navy and gold. The Revs in their secondary red and whites. Like a discount Canadian men's national team kit right there. Gasparotto is already warned by Ted, I love to call penalties uncle. Ooh, he's giving us the benefit here. Give Kwasi a straight yellow. Didn't give us that courtesy. Bedoya. Looks inside, finds Funes Mori, plays in Markovic! Oh, great save by Shuttleworth. Bedoya crosses back in, cleared. That's not a bad start at all. And then given away by Cole Grossman. Thankfully, Rosenberry's back. That's a good start. I like that. Clear-cut chance, though. I'd like to bury it. Rosenberry gets to talk. We are getting the major benefit of the doubt here from Uncle. Have to squander that, boys. Deflection goes wide. It'll be Le2. Back to Gazzola. Inside. Finds Kwasi. He's closed out immediately. And Fujisamori can start the break here for the... Oh, no, he's intercepted. Kawase. So much for that for the Union. Fagundes inside for win! Great save by Andre Blake! Everyone's on target here. 3 shots taken between both sides. All 3 on target. If you're a coach, I mean, you like seeing that. Hit the target, kids. That's all I ask for. Andre Blake tall there. Back from injury. Claims that. That's going to be a yellow for Rosenberry. Can't get away from that one. 20 minutes in, he's on a yellow. Cade, you got to be careful here. Good job, Visconti. Takes it away from Philly legend Letou. Markovic. Pedro Nuno. Back to Markovic. Cuts inside. There's the cross. Deflects. Oh! Shifts wide. Shuttle was happy to see that roll out for a corner. Grossman. No chance there. Double marked. It was Chad Marshall. Fagundes stopped cold by Visconti. Gazzola. Kawase. Will he have a go? Nope. Rosenberry gets rid of it, and Markovic is there. Inside Pedro Nuno. He's got space. Chips it over for Rosenberry. Deflected and way, way over the net. Goes to Tiba Hutchinson. Hey, finally a shot off target. There you go. Well, Grossman. Corner cleared. Hutchinson. Grossman. Keeps it in play. Inside. Pedro Nuno can't get a shot off. Bedoya's shot is cleared by Opara. Fagundes. Bedoya quickly gets in trouble here. He clatters Fagundes on that counter. It's probably going to be a yellow. Oh, no, again, we're getting the benefit of the doubt. Uncle clearly loving the home side. Well, all right. Pedro Nuno is talking to. Ah, Nguyen just gets talking to. He's calmed down, and Grossman hits the wall. Out for a throw. Markovic inside the area. Grossman. Hutchinson. Bedoya. Pedro Nuno. Oh, it's a nice attempt there from Rogelio Funes-Mori. Not enough pace on it, though. It was also right at Shuttleworth. Cleared. Not the best corner from Grossman. Pedro Nuno will casually pick that up. Hutchinson. Scotty looks over the top, trying to find Rogelio Funes-Mori. No dice there. Andre Blake will just thump that clear. Zinho gets a talking to. Free kick here for Grossman. It's the wall, not the target. Chad Marshall is there. To Visconti. Marshall back in position. You know, even shits, Grossman. Bedoya is going to get a card here. So, yeah, I'm thinking we can't get stuck in here. Ankle breaking is not working for us, kids. It's not working. Come on, guys. Keep it up. The result will come. Let's just do that. Let's remove the hard tackling. I'm not so sure. All right. I do want to keep an eye on Kamara, though. All right, here we go. Everyone keep your noses clean. No second yellows. Rosenberry with the throw. Pedro Nuno. Inside for Markovic. Funes-Mori can't get it on target. Are supposed to close down Letou. See, I knew that. I knew that. Hutchinson gets to talk to. Oh, no, it's straight yellow for Atiba. Alright, so the cards are starting to pile up here. I don't quite care for that. Blake was well to claim it. Glad to have him back. I mean, Zach 7 did a great job, but I was always holding my breath. Not so with Andre Blake. So Stefan's a good young keeper. We'll get him some minutes. We've already given him some minutes. He'll play. Nguyen has a lovely touch! The 2 with a lovely touch for Lee Nguyen. I don't know about too easily. I mean, that was a pretty decent looking run. Now, was he offside? No, he checked his run at the last second. I mean, Blake really should have been there. What was that about trusting Blake? Ugh. You're gonna make a liar out of me, FM. Makes me look foolish. We'll just have to get that one back, won't we? I'd like to beat New England. Yet to do it, but we should. They're in 21st in the Supporter Shield table right now. Doya! Can't hit the target. Okay. 4-2-2-2. Alright. Markovic. Visconti. Grossman. Nope. That ain't happening. Alright, Grossman, I'm not super impressed with you. And you're frustrated. So, Ivan Chits, come in and do your thing, would you? And we'll step in and take this corner. Puts it up. And clear. We'll step into the second effort. Over. Well over. No foul. All right. Ah, Markovic. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. He's not having a good game now. He's getting frustrated. Probably pull him. Move Pedro Nuno's secret weapon up. Bedoya. Ivan Chits finds Markovic. Morty! Great save by Shuttleworth. And Shuttleworth's having a good game. Unfortunately for us. Ivan Chits looks up. Can't find his target. Kamara great in the air there. Hutchinson is there though. Rosenberry. Alright. I think we make our sub here. Beckerman on for Caldwell. It's a straight D mid. So I think... yeah, let's do this. Alright. So Pedro Nuno. You're going to move central. Casillas, you're on for Markovic. Ivan Chits, you're going to move up. And Martinez replaces Hutchinson. Kid's getting minutes, which is good. You can play advanced midfielder, can't you? But I don't need that right now. I need you winning the ball back. Ivan Chits, you need to be playmaking, please. And we're going to run like this. Casillas, target man. Poacher. All right. And guys, we need to go for it. Like, just get it there. All right. That's our roll of the dice. Does it pay off? Ivan Chits. Not even close. Oh, Miss Murray, come on. Come on. Oh, come on, guys. I think we need to give a quick shout from the bench here. Come on. Demand more. Go get him. Marshall, get cards everywhere. Good Gazzola. Just talking to. Then it's subbed off immediately. Ivan Chits. Yes! Andres Ivan Chits, that's why you bring on a set-piece specialist. We are level at 1. Beautiful. I said Cole Grossman, you know, Andres Ivanchits, and that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's, I think, a beauty. He's put in a few of those this season. As Ivanchits. Josh Wim going to talking to. It's of injury time. Is there time for us to scare up one more? Nope, Pedro Nuno's offside. Let's get on with it quickly. The Revs will be happy to leave here with a point. No hurry whatsoever, Bobby Shuttleworth. Yep, and that's it. I feel we should have won the game. But we at least got a point out of it, thank goodness. Unlucky, boys. You really should have done better, but, we'll say you were unlucky. Defense held. Happy to see about that, generally speaking. Except for that one excellent ball, an excellent run. Still, we moved back up above Orlando. 30 points. 6 back of Chicago with a game in hand. The part that we're in 4th is the part that I like. This is good. I like the part where we stay in playoff contention as we get into the latter stage of the season. It's July. We don't have that many matches left, and to be in a playoff spot is excellent considering how packed that Eastern Conference race is. Next time on Project Fire Sale, we're going to check in for our match against the Lions, Orlando City SC. You saw where they were in the table. So it'll be interesting to see in a few games, are we still jockeying for position with Orlando, and will that be a very crucial match? We'll have to wait and see. That's next time. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite. Tell your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rituros, where all these episodes are recorded live. Hope to see you there. Until then, my name is Rituro. You've been watching Project Fire Sale. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time for the match against Orlando.